All right, folks, 2018 ATA is underway. Me and Clinton are walking around looking at cool products. XOP has been on the market for a while. They've got some awesome stands here. I'm here with Cody. He's going to explain a little bit about them.
Well, here at XOP, we are dedicated to producing a high-end cast aluminum stand, lightweight, but more affordable for that average guy.
Right.
So what we've done here is essentially we've designed our products in the image of a lone wolf tree stand.
Okay.
My old man started the company. He founded it back in the late 80s. So it was just natural that we, progressed in that direction.
Right, to keep the good stuff, yes.
Exactly. And we didn't want to reinvent the wheel. We just did little tweaks and changes that we always thought would make the stand much better.
Right. Show me a couple of those tweaks and changes that you've got. Okay,
so one big thing, I'm going to start off with the easy stuff, comfort. A lot of guys always complained about that little tiny seat pad. Well, not only did we make it thicker, we made it so it flips up and it actually doubles the lean-to pad.
Awesome.
So it's a dual action purpose. Also, when you're transporting the stand, now you have a buffer between the seat casting and the platform, and you ain't getting that clang and bang when you're walking around. That we went from the standard plastic fast strap buttons or Versa buttons to a heat treated steel button.
Okay.
They're not going to get gnawed on by squirrels. You ain't going to break them throwing out of the tree, or you'll never have a problem with them.
Awesome.
We went to a 6-point offset bracket instead of the old 4.
Okay.
That gives you a little bit more accommodation on those
more
crooked
flexibility.
trees. Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep. Still equipped with all the same platform leveling capabilities and seat leveling capabilities. But the biggest thing we did was we went to a cast aluminum I-beam center post.
Okay.
If you think about it, the whole reason Dad went to cast aluminum back in the day was to get away from welds and grates and tubes.
Right.
Well, why did we still have a tube in the center of our stand? All a tube does is it resonates sound like a wind chime.
Right, so it makes sense to put something stronger and quieter.
Exactly. So with this now, we have eliminated all possible resonation of sound with that center tube.
Awesome. Now, you've got a couple different sizes here. Tell me a little bit of the sizes and the prices.
Okay, so we got our standard air raid. That's your typical 30 by 20 platform size. That is a $199 retail.
Okay.
We have our Maximus XL, which is a 36 by 24 platform.
Gotcha.
Very,
so a big one.
very spacious. That one is $249 retail.
Wow.
And we also have what's been remarkably popular is our new Vanish lightweight stand.
Right,
so that's
run and gun style.
Yep, run and gun style. It's got the smaller V-taper in the back for heavy cover scenarios, and that's only at $169 retail.
Wow, so very affordable. Awesome. Dude, there's some awesome products here. Now, one thing that I noticed on the back of this beam here, and we'll get to that in a minute, is explain to me the groove back there and how it works.
So what we've done is we implemented a quick connect system, much like other stand companies have. Lone Wolf's got the Easy Hang, Millennium's got it, everybody's got it, but they all have one point of connection.
Right.
So what we have, and we can get to that right over here, is we call it our offset quick connect. So it's the same as a lot of other people have. It allows you to hang stands and brackets in multiple locations and effortlessly, just hang them with ease.
Right.
But what makes ours different is we actually designed it with various slots at different degrees of angle, so now you can accommodate for crooked trees.
Right.
With the Easy Hang system, when you're hanging on a sphere, they're all the same. They all have one point of contact. So you're always going to gravitate to the center of that sphere. If you have no way to offset, you can't accommodate for it. So that's what's really become popular with
that's a pretty sweet deal right there. And you already have like you said, the quick connect bracket on the back of it. And then these brackets, how much are we talking for something like that?
These are $24.99 for a single and $50 for a 3-pack.
Sweet, so very affordable. Now we've got some really good climbing sticks up here, and they've got a couple of cool features, like you said, not getting away from all the good stuff that you've done in the life. But tell me, hit on a couple of those good points that you've got there.
Okay, so what we did again is we essentially took a Lone Wolf stick and we made it better.
Right.
We increased the length of the step. So now you get more room for your boot.
Right.
There's always a problem with those little tiny steps.
Right, you're catching the edge of your boot on it.
We have also increased the separation from the tree with a deeper offset bracket.
Okay.
So now you can get your boot a little deeper on there as well. We've also applied a curve to that step. So now when you get on really crooked trees, your boot is still going to conform to that curve and you ain't slipping off.
Makes sense. Now they look like they stack really easy and they're really tight, and I like the way you got your strap set up. Looks like a really awesome product. What kind of pricing are we talking on something like this?
This is $189.99 for a 4-pack.
Awesome, so very affordable.
Oh yeah, and I would say the biggest thing that makes these things so popular now is our quarter turn locking mechanism. So all the sticks now lock together with no belts or no straps.
Awesome. So that is a really, really awesome idea there. So you just pretty much turn the step and it is locked in, and you turn it again and you're ready to put your stand on the tree stand.
We actually use the aluminum tubing, so it actually, you can see there's a little give there.
Right.
That way you can press it down, lock it in, and you have a solid set, you know.
Well, that is awesome. Well, guys, if you guys want to see more of this, where do we go to check this out?
XOPOutdoors.com.
Awesome. Well, there you go, guys. Check it out and see what you think.